Welcome back. You're tuned into the special editors roundtable edition, and we have with us our stalwart Sunil as well as Madhu. Well, before we wrap up on the show, Madhu, you tell us some of those top themes that still look good, taking valuations, taking the industry dynamics into play as well.
So, because I spoke, it's not about this Diwali, but it's about many Diwalis. So I really focus on two large themes. Last year we spoke about this whole energy transition and carbon neutrality as a theme. I still am very, very bullish. Because after many decades, you come across a theme which is going to really last. Like again, I would reiterate the same point. If you identified internet in 2000, there's more than $25 trillion of wealth creation which happened only on that one word, internet. Whether you talk of Google, Apple, Amazon, everything was part of the larger theme, right? Yeah. I think carbon neutrality and climate change is a big challenge for the world, and it is not going to get solved in 1 or 2 or 3 years, right? So this is something which will play out, whether it's government, bureaucracy, business people, everyone has to work together and to play out. And when I look at, ये सब शाने लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, whether it is talk of Gautam Adani or Mukesh Ambani or Sajjan Jindal or Elon Musk, everyone is truly focused only on capitalizing on this theme. So I think this theme still have legs, and you have to be able to identify the right companies. The entire Adani group, major portion of that is the creation of this theme.
But Madhu, I know you can't get into stocks, but at least narrow it down a little more, because energy transition, you could be playing, grid companies, you could be playing people who are doing solar, there could be, hydro. Exactly, there's so many parts to it, right?
There are, I think,
then there are current coal-generating companies moving to renewables in a big way.
There are a lot of connected, really bottom-up ideas. Trust me, if I could tell you one thing, like I'm very bullish on this whole value chain of ethanol to ENA to green chemicals. A lot of companies will come. This is again part of our carbon neutrality only. Yeah. We bought a transformer company thinking that it will be part of the overall carbon neutrality thing. So if you put your mind, you'll get many ideas. Okay. And just quickly, 30 seconds. One other powerful thing which comes in my mind is this AI disruption. Okay. While it will kill many people, but it will have a tremendous benefit to a lot of people, because the way and the speed at which things are changing. I think, so we will not be able to buy an AI company, but let's look at companies where game is changing because they are enabling AI. Right, where there is a significant time reduction, cost reduction. I think there will be not one, many companies will be there. And again, the speed at which people adopt. So I am at least very eagerly, whenever I am talking to any company for investment, I am asking him, what are you doing in AI? How are you adopting? What will it do to your business?
Sunil, what about you?
So I would stick to the financialization of savings perspective. I think there's a long way to go. It's maybe a 10-20 year story very clearly. But just picking up on what can do very well for India next 10-20 years is oil just going belly up. My view on oil is very negative, and it all comes down from this climate change or renewable, hydrogen, battery storage all coming up. I think that is the best thing which could have happened to India. We are overshooting our targets. This is the first time, instead of 30-35 gigawatts, maybe we will start to install 50 gigawatts of wind, solar, and then with this battery BAS coming up and hydrogen coming up, so many companies looking at electrolyzers. I think the whole reliance on imported energy would just go away. And it's not only in India, it's globally. And that's why if you see multiple wars going on and oil is at $70. Earlier, chota bomb bhi phutta tha na kahan, so oil would have been 100, 110. So I think that is a mega theme for India, and that would give India multiple legs for the next 15-20 years.
Okay, all right. I think that's a lot for our viewers and us to chew on as well. Gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for making our Diwali celebration special here at CNBC-TV18, for joining in. And we look forward to more thoughts, more guidance from you during the course of the new Samvat as well. Thank you for joining
us. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Diwali. Again, all of you and all your viewers, a very, very happy Diwali. A lot of prosperity, not for this year, but for many years to come. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And with that, viewers, we are going to take your leave on this edition of Editors Roundtable. Here's wishing all of you a very, very happy and prosperous Diwali.